very much. We're so glad that you've come today. We have a full house. We had to turn some away. But we're glad that all of you were able to arrive today. And we're sorry for a little delay, but that's so everyone could be seated. But we're happy that you're here today on spring break. What better place could you be than being in school? Yeah, we're going to have a fun time this afternoon. And I need the help from a young lady that I saw earlier today, and her name was Debbie. Is Debbie here?
Right here.
Right here. Well, Debbie, I hear your voice. Could you make your way over to the side and come down this side and come up on stage with me? Oh, Debbie's way up in the back. Here she comes. Let's give Debbie a good hand. Right up here, Debbie. Oh, hi. How you doing today?
Just fine.
Just fine. Is that chewing gum good? It sure is. I can tell by the way you're chewing that it's good. Say, you've been doing some magic, haven't you? Yes. You know what she's made disappear? Her front tooth. Oh, say, listen. Would you like to learn to do some magic today? You'd like to help me, would you? Very good. What we're going to use, Debbie, is this piece of rope. And this is a long piece of rope. Yes, as a matter of fact, this piece of rope is longer than you are tall, isn't it? I'd like for you to hold on to that end of the rope and hold it way high up in the air just so the bottom, the other end of the rope just touches the floor. Just so it just... Uh-oh's right. Say, we have a little problem there, don't we? The rope's too long. Maybe you're too short. Well, we can't stretch you, can we? Tell you what, I'll take the rope and put it in my hand just like that and hold it with my thumb and finger, okay? Then I'll take the other end and I'll put it between those two fingers just like that. Now, do you think you could find the middle of the rope for me? Ah, that's easy, isn't it? The middle of the rope is always in the center, isn't it? Right, so that's the way we look for it, and that's how we're able to find it easily. Well, thank you for finding the middle of the rope. I'm going to take the middle of the rope right now and place it right up here between those two ends. How about that? Now, amazing. Oh, absolutely amazing. Now I'm going to take the pair of scissors that are over here, and I'm going to cut the rope. Are you ready? One good snip does it, doesn't it? Aren't those sharp? You have to be careful with things like that. Now you know what we have? That's exactly right. We've got two pieces of rope, don't we? And you know what I'm going to do next? What? Well, that's a good question. What I'm going to do next is this. I'm going to take the two pieces of rope and tie them back together. Now, the reason why I cut them in half and I'm tying them back together is so that it'll make the rope shorter. By doing all of this in the middle, it makes it shorter, doesn't it? So, you take a hold of that end and hold it up good and high, just... Oh, can you tiptoe just a bit? There, it just touches, doesn't it? Oh, it's a good thing you're tall enough. Now, you brought the middle of the rope up so I could cut it. So that makes the knot right in the middle of the rope, doesn't it, Debbie? That's exactly right, because you... Oh, Debbie. Yes, we have a problem, don't we? I thought you gave me the middle of the rope.
I thought I did too.
Yes. Well, we must have made a mistake. Tell you what we'll have to do, Debbie. Let me get the scissors for you. And I'll give you the scissors and let you cut this time. I cut last time, so that might have been the reason why it wasn't in the middle. Think so? What I'll do, I'll hold on to the knot right here in the middle, and you make sure that those ropes are good and even, and then you cut off that one end that's too long. Have you got it there? Okay, very good. She's...
Fine.
Well, that's strange. I was able to cut very well with it just a moment ago. Oh, try the other hands. Okay. Maybe those are right-handed scissors. Okay.
It won't work.
Oh, well, try again. Make sure you've got the right place.
Maybe they're dull.
Well, they weren't dull for me just a moment ago. Maybe you need to get them back farther in the scissors to do the job.
Why don't you try?
Why don't I try? Okay, right there we are. Are you ready? Yes, that's the long one, isn't it? So we've cut it just the right amount, haven't we? Okay, so we'll put our scissors and our rope right back over there. And why couldn't you cut that?
I don't know.
Okay, that should be just about long enough. Hold it up just. There we go. Now we've got it just right. It's the right length, and the knot is right in the middle.
Uh-oh, what happened? I thought you cut it right.
Well, that's where you told me to cut it.
That's where you told me to cut it.
But you didn't cut it. We've got a problem, Debbie.
I know.
Yes, we certainly do have a problem. Look at that. Our knot is not in the middle. And if our knot is not in the middle, it's not right, is it?
Nope.
No. Let's see how much we're off here. Let's put the ends together. Say, we're off just about that much, aren't we? Tell you what, Debbie, let's do it the easy way, okay? We'll take it like this, and we'll go. It didn't do it, did it? Well, let's try it one more time.
Maybe our knot's in the wrong place.
Well, let's just slide the knot over so it'll be right in the middle. There, how's that?
That's right.
Is that right? That's good. We tried hard today, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yes, we certainly did. But now we still have a rope here that's in two pieces with a knot in the middle, isn't it? And that's not the way to have a rope, is there? And as a matter of fact, that's not the only thing that we've done to it, is it? Look, we've used our scissors and we've cut off that long piece too, haven't we? We certainly have. Well, I'll tell you what, Debbie, since we've done all of that, and since you're up here helping me, and since you know how to do magic, you make things disappear, hold this hand out like that, and we're going to put the rope right in that hand, and we're going to put your other hand right on top of it, and I want you to go ooh with it just like that. Very good. Now I want you to take a hold of one end of that rope.
How'd I do that?
How did you do that, Debbie?
Okay.
Look, Debbie, you've got a rope that's all in one piece again. And there isn't a knot in the middle, is there? No, there isn't a knot in the middle. But I'll tell you what, Debbie, if you'll take this piece of rope with you, I'll guarantee you there'll be 3 knots in it.
Now, how'd you do that?
Sometimes I wonder that myself. There's your rope, Debbie. You can practice with it. And let's give Debbie a good hand. Thank you, Debbie. Bye-bye. Wasn't she delightful? I wonder how she did do that. Oh, well, because it being spring break, my son and I were able to come to be with you at the library today. And Randy's helping me. My name is Bob Sparks, and of course his name is Randy Sparks, and Randy's here to be able to help. What's the matter, Randall?
Got trouble with my homework again.
Oh, is that your math book?
Yep.
Oh, what seems to be the problem?
Subtraction.
Subtractions. Well, as I recall, your little brother, Robbie, was having trouble with subtractions, but he didn't call it subtractions. He called it, what did he call it?
Takeaway.
Oh, okay, he called it takeaway. Well, as I recall, I explained to him how to do takeaway, subtraction, and he did quite well. Perhaps I should help you out, too. The way I explained it to Robbie was like this. I used some playing cards, and I just happened to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 playing cards. And that was the number that Robbie was working with. He was working with the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Robbie said, Daddy, I've got 6. It says take away 3. What's my answer? Well, I've always thought, you know, that the best way to learn is to learn visually so that you can see. So I said, Robbie, here's what we'll do. We have right here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, Robbie, if we take away 1, 2, and 3, then what we have left is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's explain that again. What we have is we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, Robbie, this is what I told him. I said, Robbie, we take away 1, 2, 3. And when we take away 3 cards, then we have left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sure, you know, I learned in school that we take away 1, 2, 3. That automatically leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. I'm sure I can get it. If I take away a total of 1, 2, and 3, then I have left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd better take the math book.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Sounds like some exciting music. What's your name, young man? Yes. Step up. Right over this way. This direction. Careful on the steps. Right around the corner to your left. Right over here. What did you say your name was? Rick? Glad to meet you, Rick. Tell you what, Rick, we're going to do something exciting for you right now. We're going to have all sorts of fun. Would you like to have some fun? How tall are you, Rick? You're just about that tall, aren't you? Yes, well, Randall needs to get some more measurements here. Would you like to turn around? Well, Rick, do you think he was measuring you for a new suit? You don't think so? Well, I'll tell you what, Rick, we're going to take a few steps in just a moment in another direction. Oh, I think the audience have already arrived in the direction we're going. Let's take a closer look here, Rick. Oh, have you ever seen anything like this before? You haven't. Would you like to see it again? Yes, there's a big hole right here. That's so you can bend down and see everyone. See how everyone looks out there? Yes. Oh, there's something else here, Rick. There's a blade down there. It goes up and down and up. And we're going to slip it out for just a moment. I think we need something soft for him to use here, Randall. Very good. There's a soft pillow for you just to kneel down on, right there. Is that you screaming? Oh, must be someone watching out there. Well, now we'll have to... There. Did you notice, if you'll lean up just a bit here, you can notice some spots down here on the floor. See those big spots? Oh, I tricked you, didn't I? Yes, there aren't any spots there at all, are there? No. No, well, you can hold on good and tight right here. Maybe it'd be better if you'd hold on to your ears. There. Randy, we need something here. We're working on carpet today. Oh, sorry, we've forgotten to clean this out from the last time we used it.
Good old Charlie.
Good old Charlie, yes. Well, let me borrow your handkerchief here just a moment, and we'll proceed. Oh, I think you're beyond help. Are you sure you want to go through with this? On the count of 3. 1, 2. 3 days ago when I did this, a little girl on the front row screamed. You wouldn't scream, would you? I didn't think so. 1, 2, 2 1/2, 2 3/4, 2 7/8, 3. Oh, step up. Let's take a good look at you right now. Oh, he's safe and sound. Oh, go away. We need to take a good look at you here. How do you feel? You're sure you feel okay? You do feel okay. Very good. He says he feels okay. Let's take a look at the blade one more time. I want to thank you for being a very brave young man. Wasn't he brave? All right, thank you very much. Woo! Oh, it didn't even scare me the least bit, did it? Oh, thank you for helping. I noticed today that we have a lot of little folks here. Yes, there are some little folks in the audience today. I also noticed that there were some bigger folks in the audience today. That's you, isn't it? Yes. And then I've noticed with some of the little folks and with some of the bigger folks, there are some big folks here too. And it's the strangest thing, everyone likes magic. Little folks, they like magic. The middle-sized folks like magic. And the big folks, well, the only reason they're here today is to be with the little folks, they say. The big folks like magic too. As a matter of fact, magic is one of those mediums that is able to, well, no matter what age, everyone enjoys it. The little folks, the middle-sized folks, and the big folks. And so here today in doing magic, we all become one. We're all the same size. In the world of magic, everyone is equal. This one is just as big as this person, and this one is also. And so today, as we watch and learn all of the things about magic that are happening, we can all say, I enjoyed it, and we've all been equal. But as we start to go out the door, I'll almost guarantee you, as I watch you leave today, I'm going to see some little folks. And I'll also be watching for some of those middle-sized folks. And I will also be thanking the big folks for coming and bringing all you young folks along. And I hope you enjoy all the magic that you see today. Well, the curtain's opening behind. It's time for some more magic. Watch. coming. Hope to see you again sometime. Bye for now.
Starring Bob Sparks and Randy. Mike Schwandt, director, John Schuler, sound. Cameras, Wayne Robinson, Eric Greenbaum, Shanine McConaughey. Produced by the Kids Alive Kids. With a little help from the Children's Department and Channel 3 Monroe County Public Library. This program can be viewed again upon request. Call Channel 3 339-2271 extension 20.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Sparks, the magician. so much for coming to the library today. It's been a very delightful day around here. So glad to see all of you out enjoying the magic. Glad you're here too. Yes. A lot of boys and girls have said, Bob, how did you ever get interested in magic? Where did you learn all of that magic? As a matter of fact, one young lady about that tall was talking to me just before the program began, and she said, did you go to school to learn this, or did you do it all on your own? Well, would you believe it? I grew up here in Bloomington, and I used to come to the Monroe County Public Library and check out all the magic books I could find. And that's how I started out in learning magic. I also watched all the magicians I could watch so I could learn from them. As a matter of fact, I was watching a man one time and he was using a little red silk handkerchief just like this. I saw him holding it up and I thought, something interesting is going to happen. So I stopped to watch. He waited until he got a good crowd and he said, watch, boys and girls, something's going to happen. He took the handkerchief and placed it in his hand like that. Then he took his finger and he began to push the silk handkerchief into his hand. I said, aha, I know just exactly what's going to happen. He's made it vanish. He must have been a mind reader, too. He said, some of you think that I made that handkerchief vanish, haven't you? I stood there and shook my head up and down. I knew what he was going to do. But he said, it really hasn't vanished. It's still right here in my hand. Oh. He sure fooled me and hadn't done anything either. Then he waved in the air like this and he said, watch. Then he took it one more time and placed it like that into his hand. He took two fingers and he pushed and he pushed and he pushed. He poked and he poked and he poked. He pushed again and he poked again and he pushed again and he poked again. Then he poked it a couple of times real hard. Then he pointed right at me and said, watch. It was gone. The hand was empty. Both hands were empty. There wasn't anything there. There wasn't anything on the back of that hand. And then he snapped his fingers like that. I didn't see anything happen, but then the little red silk handkerchief, it came back. I was so excited. I hurried home. I opened up every drawer I could find and I pawed through until I found a little red silk handkerchief like this. And I stood in front of the mirror and I practiced. I was going to do the exact same thing that he did. I remembered he had taken it and pushed it into his hand like that. So I pushed it and pushed it and pushed it. That was easy. But I remembered he had really pushed it, so I pushed it real good and hard. And then I opened my hand up and it was gone! Oh, he didn't do that. Oh, I'd forgotten one thing that he did. He waved the handkerchief in the air. That must have had something to do with it. And then he took the handkerchief and placed it in his hand just like that. Oh, this was the easy part again. That was easy. But it was still there. Oh dear, I thought, what did I do wrong? I remember he had poked it like that, but then he had poked it a couple of good times. Then I remember he raised his hand up like that, and he pointed right like that. So I pointed to myself in the mirror, and I said, watch. It was gone. It was gone completely. It wasn't here. It wasn't back here. Where could it have gone to? There it is once again. And now, boys and girls, I would like to show you my most favorite magic trick. Would you like to see it? Good! You use a little red silk handkerchief, just like this. You show both sides of it, just like that. Then you wave it in the air a few times like this. And then you put it into your hand just like that. And when you wave your fingers over it this way, the handkerchief disappears. But when you wave your fingers back the other direction, the handkerchief reappears. And there it is, back again. Oh, you liked that one, didn't you? We'll do it again, just for you. You poke it down real deep, just like that. You wave your fingers over it, it disappears, and you wave your fingers the other direction, and it reappears. Oh, you're not so happy with it, are you? Well, let's poke it down one more time, just the way we did a moment ago, like that. Then we'll wave our fingers over the top, and we will not make it reappear this time. This time we will just make the handkerchief totally, completely vanish. May I borrow your hat for just a moment, sir?
Okay.
That's a very nice hat that you have. Thank you. Where'd you get this hat?
Sears, I think.
At Sears, he thinks. Well, that's good. Sears has a very nice selection of hats. They have a very nice selection of hats with red handkerchiefs in them, too. Oh, thank you for letting me borrow your hat. Let's give the young man a hand. Oh, yeah. Well, again, let me say we are so happy that all of you have come to the library today to enjoy the wonderful world of magic. This is a time that we can walk in and just escape and enjoy ourselves as we sit back and watch. And now, some Oriental magic just for you. The ancient Chinese rice bowls. Magic began many, many years ago. Archaeologists have found in the land of China, also in the land of Egypt, many references to the art of magic. So many times we wish to associate magic with things that are not really what they should be associated with. In ancient times, the ancient Chinese did a very strange type of magic, which is not seen in this country at all. Their type of performing is very unique, and if you ever have the opportunity to see a true Chinese magician perform, you should do so, for he is tremendous in doing the type of work that he does. It is totally different from the type that you see here in America. There was a Chinese magician by the name of Chung Ling Soo who traveled America and Europe. However, saying that he was a Chinese magician is really not true. He dressed in the long flowing robes of the Orientals. He wore the little hat of the Orientals. He had a long pigtail that came all the way down his back, like the Orientals of the time. But his last name was Robinson. He came from a long line of magicians. His father before him, and his father before him were magicians. And this young man decided he wished to do something entirely different. He wanted to do a Chinese act, totally. His father said, "But you don't even speak Chinese." He said, "That's all right. I'll just do it silently." And so, this gentleman became one of the world-famous Chinese magicians and did his total act silently. No one knew until many years later that he was not an Oriental at all. Randy's bringing on in just a moment one of the great finds in China of magic history. It was purchased at great expense by a famous Chinese magician whose name, if I were to tell you his true name, it's about that long, it's very hard to memorize. And I didn't even try to memorize it. We've cut it down in America to make it very short. They just called him Tom. That's what happens when you have a difficult name to say. Tom came from the city of Peking in China, and so he became famous in America as Peking Tom. His magic was very unique. There were others who admired Tom. There were those who wished they could be as good as he. But there was one individual who tried everything possible to buy this particular illusion from Peking Tom. It was not possible. Tom died, and at his estate, this other Chinese magician was there trying to purchase this great effect. He believed that if it had made Tom famous, it would make him famous also. And so he was able to purchase it at a very high price. And fortunately, we have it here today for you to observe. Before I unveil it, I perhaps should explain just a bit more about this effect. It also has a very strange name. In Chinese, it's Cheng Lang Chao Choi. In cutting it down to very vernacular English for you and I, so that we might understand what it means, it simply means black can with white spots. And the magician who purchased this at such great expense always used his name as the magic word when things were to happen. Unfortunately, in using his name, those magic things did not happen correctly, probably because of the name that he had. For this great Chinese magician that you have never heard of, his name was Ah Fui. And so each time he would do a magic trick and expected something miraculous to happen, he would wave his hand and say, Ah Fui. And nothing happened. And so we have the black can with the white spots. It does do a few miracles if you'll watch very carefully, for inside the black can with white spots is a black silk handkerchief. Taking the black silk handkerchief and very carefully placing it down back inside, we wave our hand over the top of the black can with white spots, and all together we say those famous magic words, Ah Fui. And behold, a miracle has taken place. The black silk is no longer black, for the black silk now has turned to white. Yes! And everyone said all together, Ah Fui. Right. And then when we place the white handkerchief back inside the can once again and wave our hand over the top of the can and say those magic words, Ah, boy, a miracle again takes place. The white handkerchief has disappeared, and in its place is once again the black silk handkerchief. And all the boys and girls and moms and dads said, that's just the type of reaction he got, and he could not understand it. Every time when he would place them into the can properly and wave his hand over the top and say those magic words of "Ah, fooey," he expected a miracle to take place, and sometimes a miracle did take place. Oh, dear. Perhaps I've been practicing with "Ah, fooey's name just a bit too long. It's rather obvious we're using a black handkerchief and a white handkerchief. Apparently, "Ah, fooey" doesn't do a thing for us, does it? Well, let's take the black handkerchief and the white handkerchief, take the two of them together this time and place them back inside the can, and instead of saying that other man's name, I'd like for all of you together say your favorite magic word, be it alakazam, hocus pocus, abracadabra, or candy bar, whatever your magic word is. As I wave my fingers over the top of the black and white can, say your magic words. Ah, very good. Now a miracle has taken place, for with one swipe of the hand we remove the white spots, we toss them into the can, and no longer do we have a black silk handkerchief and a white silk handkerchief. We now have a white handkerchief with black spots, and we have a black handkerchief with white spots. And our boy's can is empty. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that is the story of Peking Tom and our Fooey. Oh, thank you. That was rather ridiculous, wasn't it? Mm. girls, for coming to the wonderful world of magic today here at the library in Bloomington, Indiana. It's been a joy to have you today. Watch the steps very carefully and all the cards and cameras as you go out. And may there always be just a little bit of magic always in your life. Until we meet again, this is Bob Sparks, the magician, saying bye for now. Bye-bye. Starring Bob Sparks and Randy. Produced by Kids Alive Kids. Eric Greenebaum, director. Aaron Harlow, sound. Cameras, Sean Michael, Mike Schwant, Shahan McConaughey, John Schuler. With a little help from the Children's Department and Channel 3, Monroe County Public Library. This program can be viewed again upon request. Call Channel 3, 339-2271, extension 20. This has been Bob Sparks and the World of Magic.